सेफ वेस्ट इंडिया 2024 की मुंबई में हुई शुरुआत। भारत का तेजी से विकसित होता सिक्योरिटी मार्केट 2029 तक $7.36 बिलियन तक पहुंचने का अनुमान। इन्फोमा मार्केट्स इन इंडिया द्वारा भारत की प्रमुख सुरक्षा एवं अग्नि प्रदर्शनी सेफ वेस्ट इंडिया की मुंबई के बॉम्बे एग्जीबिशन सेंटर में शुरुआत हुई। 9 से 11 मई 2024 के बीच आयोजित ये प्रदर्शनी उद्योग जगत के दिग्गजों, सरकारी अधिकारियों एवं अन्य प्रतिभागियों को ऐसा मंच प्रदान करेगी जहां उन्हें औद्योगिक सुरक्षा क्षेत्र के अवसरों एवं चुनौतियों पर चर्चा करने का मौका मिलेगा। सेफ वेस्ट के दौरान कमर्शियल सुरक्षा एवं निगरानी से जुड़े समाधानों एवं रुझानों की व्यापक रेंज पेश की जाएगी, जिन्हें निवारक तकनीकों और इनोवेशंस के साथ पश्चिमी भारत के बाजार के लिए तैयार किया गया है। सीसीटीवी, सर्विलांस, बायोमेट्रिक्स, एंट्रेंस ऑटोमेशन, एक्सेस कंट्रोल, जीपीएस, वाईफाई राउटर, आरएफआईडी, स्पायर कैमरा, पीओई स्विच, पावर सप्लाई और सीसीटीवी केबल में विशेषज्ञ ब्रांड इस प्रदर्शनी में हिस्सा ले रहे हैं। सेफ
Mr. Ashish Dhakan, he is the CEO and Managing Director of Prama and Equation in India. Sitting next to him is Colonel Sandeep Sabarwalji, who is Corporate Head Security Aditya Birla Group. And next to him is Pankaj Jain, who is our Senior Group Director at Info Markets India and also the Regional Head. We are also going to be joined by Mr. Professor Amol Deshmukh, who is Police and Cyber Advisor, Department of Home, Government of Maharashtra shortly. So just thank you first of all for joining us here today. I think the reason for this entire event is it's an event which is to do with all the commercial security products, which will include all the CCTV, access control, biometrics, GPS, boom barrel, everything which goes to within the commercial security domain in India. This is our launch, second edition of this event, which we launched last year. This started for our connection, the Info Markets in India with security portfolio started 16 years back when we launched IFSEC in India in Delhi, and it has already done 16 editions. That's the largest security show in South Asia. Then we moved to Chennai, where we launched the South India edition of this show called Safe South. And now when we identified there is a need for this vertical in Mumbai and the Western India, we launched the show last year. So this year the show is we have received a great support from all the leading domestic and international brands who are present at this show this year. There are over 75 brands which are exhibiting some of the most innovative state-of-the-art technologies in the commercial security domain. We have a conference which is going to take place, which has over 40 eminent speakers of this industry talking over 12 different sessions about what are the challenges of this industry and what are the trends in this industry. Some very insightful topics talking about artificial intelligence and different new verticals in this domain. And of course, I think we are expecting over 5,000 trade business visitors to come in. This is a trade show, so this is not a consumer show, so there will be 5,000 business visitors who will come in, and definitely they are going to place big orders over here, and all these innovative products which you are seeing in this exhibition are going to be out in the market very soon. I will pass on the mic to each of my panelists. They will say a few words how they are associated with the show, about their company and how they about the security domain, and then finally we'll open the floor for questions for everyone.
We are associated with Infoma Market since they, I think, started their first IFSEC since 2008, sir? 2007, yeah. So I started from 2007 onwards, and it is almost like 17 odd years. And, we are partnered with them in almost each and every shows. Chennai, we are there. And this is second edition of Safe West at Mumbai. And, I wish great success to Safe always. At Prama, we are like making India visions of government of India, having manufactured products in India, having R&Ds in India. It is like make for India, made in India, made by India. So this is with the philosophies and vision. We are just going ahead and trying to contribute level our best for contributing for Indian society. And we wish good luck to the Safe West and all of the visitors and exhibitors. Thank you very much.
Look after the security of various manufacturing units which are there in Pan India. You all must be aware that Aditya Birla Group has one of the oldest group in the field of industries, especially manufacturing, with the products like Ultratech Cement, Hindalco, Grasim, textile, chemicals, Now we have come into paints also. So, and we have got more than 100 plus manufacturing units pan India. So, though we have got a dedicated security team, chief security officer at each manufacturing unit, but I sitting in the corporate office, I keep advising them whatever is there in the latest in the industry, how things are improving, and if second exhibition expo like these, they help us to come and know what latest is coming into the market, so that we can introduce the same in our plants and units to further strengthen the security. Thank you.
As I discussed that from 1 July, the three acts are getting replaced, IPC, CRPC and Indian Evidence Act. So the new act has given a lot of importance to digital evidence, where and especially they are guaranteeing for the national security, homeland security, securing the assets of people in India. So I think this technology is definitely going to help, and there are a lot of things now. You can see that the National Crime Record Bureau data, which there is a rise in crime also, and there is a good thing is that technology is solving a lot of crime. They are helping law enforcement agency, and such event where there is an integration of different security technology, fire technology, and cyber technology. It is definitely going to help the help nation to get more secure, and definitely we are going to achieve the $30 trillion economic goal by securing our own assets. Thank you.
And safe, we actually have all stakeholders here. So Ashish ji is the manufacturer side, he provides technology. Sir is the user of technology, so he will give you the user perspective of how technology is helping businesses. And then sir is from the policy side, government and policy. So we have all stakeholders present here. I think we should open for questions now.
Yeah, okay, anything Western India and so much corporate and that security need. I think for me, I think the biggest need which is driver is the government projection. They are looking to make the cities, the state secure, so there are a lot of investments happening in this city, in this state, even in adjoining states like Gujarat, Karnataka. So we have visitors coming from all the states, Gujarat, Karnataka, Madhya Pradesh, even Rajasthan. So they are all coming in and they are going to see this, and so that is the key driver. The government policy is receiving on this. As the sector itself is growing, this is what about $4 billion sector which was there till 2022, which is going to be a $13 billion sector just for CCTVs alone. By I would say by 2029 is what is expected. That's a 17% growth. So that amount of orders are expected to come in. That amount of investments are expected to happen. So that is the key. And Western India, as we all know, is the biggest business market in this country. So I think this is something which was the reason why we brought this show here.
Technologies of AI and IoT are adding lots of values. Okay, definitely it is like earlier CCTV was just for security purpose. But now because of AI and IoT, now it is become like information, video as and content information, okay, and it can just analyze, and you can use the AI and IoT tools on that and analyze and give more business intelligence information. For example, if I give example of retail shops, earlier retail shops, just for shoplifting was the for that protection they used to install cameras. But now the camera is not only helping shoplifting, but it is also helping the retail outlet people that know how many people are coming to, what is the footfall. It can give count of the people. It can give gender detection. It is a male, female, and by video content analysis it can give. It can also give are they which age group, what is their behavior when they are looking at the shows, or which shelf is moving more. Where they are standing more longer period of time, which shelf they need to do merchandising. This sort of value additions now, video as an information just adding. So security becoming more and more smarter using artificial intelligence and AIoTs, and a rightly usage of that will add lots of values and give lots of good business intelligence information in coming years.
I think that the market leading brands are all here. If I say right here, Equigen, Prama, we are the CP Plus, we have all the big, the ZK Ecos, they're all the big companies in this space. They're all here in this show. So for me, the main part is the brands reposing faith. they understanding this market, the need of the hour. So that is how it will grow, and this is how we are seeing. This is how any show grows in terms of adding value through brands. The big brands come in, it means that the show is really worth it. So that's something which is happening for this season.
है वो अपने काम में लगते हैं, लेकिन हम कॉर्पोरेट और जो प्राइवेट इंडस्ट्री है वो भी जो मदद होती है जो सरकार की पूरी तरह से करते हैं, चाहे ट्रांसपोर्ट में चाहिए, चाहे अगर धंधे चाहिए, तो जो अपनी इंडस्ट्री है वो पूरी सपोर्ट करती है जितना हो सकता है। रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी जरूर सरकार की होती है, लेकिन हम सब मिल के, हम सबका जैसे कर्तव्य है मिलजुल के सारे, इसमें जो थोड़ा डिमांड बढ़ता जरूर है, लेकिन ये कोई नई चीज़ नहीं है। हर साल चुनाव होता है, पंचायत का होता है, लोकसभा का होता है, राज्यसभा का होता है, उसको मिलजुल के कोई उसमें दिक्कत नहीं है।
ऐसा है कि जितना जैसे मैं टेक्नोलॉजी को 10 साल से देख रहा हूँ, तो टेक्नोलॉजी की जो गलत साइड है वो ज़्यादा चर्चा पे होती है, लेकिन एआई और ये जो जितने भी यहाँ पे सिक्योरिटी के टूल्स जो है यहाँ पे दिखाए जा रहे हैं, उसका काफ़ी सारा अच्छा पहलू भी है। एआई की जहाँ तक आप बात कीजिए तो एआई हमें काफ़ी सारी चीज़ों को सॉल्व करने में होगा। कोई प्रॉब्लम होगा जिसमें आपके पास कुछ डेटा सेट है जहाँ से आप कुछ लॉजिकल चीज़ें निकालना चाहते हैं, वहाँ डेफिनेटली आपको हेल्प होगा। लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल मैं आपको देता हूँ कि जैसे इन्होंने जैसे बताया कि एग्जांपल दे रहे थे कि जो कैमरा है वो सिर्फ अभी कैमरा नहीं रहा, वो आपको बहुत सारी डिटेल्स देता है। जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल अभी हम लोग जैसे मैं फोरेंसिक बैकग्राउंड से हूँ, तो पहले क्या होता था कि एक जो कैमरा था, जैसे ट्रैफिक कोई सिग्नल वायलेट करके चला गया, इतनी तेज़ी से निकल गया कि वो ना पुलिस ह्यूमन लिमिट है वो देख नहीं पाएगा, लेकिन अगर एआई युक्त कैमरा रहेगा तो वो गाड़ी भी आइडेंटिफाई करेगा, गाड़ी का नंबर भी आइडेंटिफाई करेगा, और प्रोबेबली अगर उसका जो एरिया है कि उसको चलाने वाला कौन है वो भी काफ़ी हद तक आइडेंटिफाई होगा, जिससे लॉ एंड ऑर्डर मेंटेन करने की अपॉर्चुनिटी बढ़ती है। सिमिलरली इसके अलावा बहुत सारे पुलिस एजेंसीज है जो अलग अलग एआई टूल्स यूज़ करते हैं, जिससे हमारा जो लॉ एंड ऑर्डर होगा या जो क्राइम डिटेक्शन जो है वो काफ़ी तरह से आसान होगा।
Secure tech for a safer future, because we are talking of intelligent tech now, we are talking of artificial intelligence. So that is the theme of the conference, and as you heard both the speakers, I think artificial intelligence is what is actually the future for this entire sector, which is doing. So we are covering a lot of topics out here.
So they would come from anywhere and everywhere. But because the show is happening in Mumbai, majority of the exhibitors, I call them technology providers, they are actually from Bombay. But we do have exhibitors from across the country. We also have international exhibitors participating at the show.
There are lots of policies are being driven, and the direction of policies is more and more focus on making India and localization as possible. And industry is also committed to follow the government policies and localization as possible. Electronics is an area where India was not that highly earlier invested. Okay, like I think if you see like other Asian countries like Taiwan and Korea, Japan, etc. were highly they were more in chip manufacturing and other devices. But now government is very well aware that they need to give more and more incentive for such Make in India process, and it's not only just Make in India, but the product and the components also we should start building in India. Though it will take some time in building complete ecosystem of the same. But I think the direction is already set, and the willingness is already there, and the political will is already inclined to do that. So it is already being assigned, and lots of policies are being drafted for the same. That's why you can see lots of chip manufacturer, lots of electronic manufacturer, and even the international companies are investing their plants and manufacturing setup within India in different parts of India. So definitely government is helping and building lots of policies to make this industry, overall industry grow and becoming more and more Atmanirbhar as possible. So
Encourage new startups in the technology sectors. Apart from that, as told that the Make in India, so government is boosting all the plants which are going for Make in India opportunities. And apart from that, कि whatever technology showcase, so there are a lot of government officials are coming and visiting the stalls, and definitely they are going to see this technology and implement in the policy making, and soon you will be able to see some of these on the roads.
Import as such, it's now import definition are changing. Earlier, there are lots of finished goods only importing. Now instead of importing finished goods, now we are in, lots of raw materials now we are importing. And, that's where I just said that, now government is also focusing on building more raw material plants here in India. Like chips and chip manufacturing, IC manufacturing were not that, focused in India, and the policies and the research and development are not that focused. But now that part also being focused. Of course, Make in India and that drives is helping, and everyone is coming to that. But now import side also, it is just now more and more localization on components is helping to build more and more Make in India.